Okay, we're joined by San Jose State head coach Jamie Craighead after the Spartans' 74-66 loss to UC Irvine. Coach, can you start us off with your opening thoughts?
I mean, it's not like you can throw out a quarter, but if you throw out the second quarter, with 6 minutes to go, we put them on the free throw line, we win by 10 the other 3 quarters. So it's tough. You don't want to give up those kind of quarters, and there was a lot of calls during that time, that we really we didn't adjust to very well. And when you put a team on the free throw line 32 times, it's going to make it tough. It's an unguardable shot, and it's the highest percentage shot in basketball. So second quarter pretty much did us in. But I thought we battled in the second. The third, the fourth, the first, it looked pretty good. We got 3 quarters. Maybe we can get 4 coming up. It'd be good if we could put 4 quarters together.
Okay, we'll open up for questions.
Coach, you mentioned the free throws. What were they doing to get to the line?
Just straight line drives. They're a dribble drive team. They put their head down and they go, and our kids didn't have the discipline to, keep their hands off, and you have to be able to do that. And then on the flip side of it, you got to be able to do that to your opponent. When a game's like that, you kind of have to have a mindset that you guys got to get to the paint so that at least it can be even and we can get to the free throw line too.
So, Coach, any thoughts on how you guys played against a team that is currently undefeated?
I mean, I think I just said that in my opening statement. The 3 quarters we competed and we'd win by 10 if you throw out that second quarter. Our rotations are still a little up in the air right now. Courtesy, is still a little banged up, but she's coming back, and we really need to get her back in the mix. She'll help give us a little bit more depth. But, I thought we competed for 3 quarters. Unfortunately, it's a 4-quarter game.
Can you talk a little bit about, although Sid kind of got her points at the end for rebounding through the first couple quarters and throughout the whole game?
Yeah, she's going to have to play more inside right now, and so it helps her in terms of those defensive rebounds, and we got to get her to get more offensive ones. But I thought she had a quality night, and I know that she got them at the end, but if we can get those and build on that, that will be great. She really can be much more of a scoring threat, we believe, than she believes. And right now we're trying to help her mentally get through that and make sure that she knows how good she is and how good she can be for us in our offense.
Can you talk a little bit about the maturity, and it's early on, of Razia and how kind of the steps that she's taking?
Yeah, it is early, but I've seen her play 2 back-to-back games where I thought that she's played some of her best basketball, and obviously she's making adjustments to the college game, which is always the first step for freshmen, and I think she's doing that nicely. Still trying to get her out of playing 3 positions, just try and keep her to 2. She played mostly 2 tonight at the trail and the point guard. Obviously, she can be a one-man press break, which really helps us, and I thought that she hit a 3 and sprinkled a couple things in, so we just need her to be on attack mode all the time.
We're 6 games into the season now. What do you think have been the team's greatest strengths so far?
I think we're really trying to figure out how to play together, but strengths-wise, I think we're starting to really understand how we play our defense. We're not – defensively, sometimes the score can look a little bit skewed, but we're moving better in our matchup zone than we've moved before. We just are trying to figure out the rebounding side of it because there's going to be long rebounds, long shots. And offensively, I think that we're starting to come into our own. We're seeing players finally kind of figure out their role. And once you do that, you can really start to explode offensively. We're still trying to work through that.
All right, so, Coach, during the first period, you guys were off with a good start. You guys were in the lead, and it seemed like you guys were very aggressive in just like the first 5 minutes. But on the second period, I do believe in like the first 6 minutes, you guys were struggling to get a goal, and Irvine eventually just kept catching up to you. So what happened there?
Well, we missed a lot of easy shots during that period. We had a lot of missed layups. I think we counted 6 in that time, and then we were fouling on the other end, and they were making their free throws.
Any more questions? Last question.
Coach, Jordan Sanders, I believe that's her name. She led the team in points. What was she doing well to get those baskets?
She had some second chances that she did. She could hit that nice little jumper in the inside. I thought that, she is their best player. She takes the most shots on the team as well. I thought, considering that We, for the most part, did okay challenging her shot. If we could have eliminated the fouls against her, that would have helped us greatly because she got 6 of her points from the free throw line. And I thought that when she hit a couple free throws, she started to loosen up offensively. I thought we did a pretty good job in the first quarter of guarding her and kind of keeping her at bay. So if we can keep, players like that from getting easy ones on the free throw line, make them have to earn their points, that's the goal.
Coach, thank you very much. Good luck in Colorado.
Thank you.
Okay, we're joined by student athletes Fiametta Hafoka and Razia Potter after the Spartans fall to UC Irvine 74-66. We'll open up for questions.
All right, so I have a question for Razia. What was your guys' mentality before you guys played this match?
Well, since they were a 6-0 team, we just thought that either way we could come out here and just play hard and had a winning mentality.
Roz, you got 9 points in the first quarter. Things were looking pretty good. What happened after that? You didn't score again, I think, until the fourth. Were they doing something particular that was slowing you down?
No, I think I just got in my own head and just stopped playing basketball pretty much, and I do that quite often. I'm not consistent all the time.
The free throw differential was 32 to 13 in UC Irvine's favor. What were they doing to draw fouls?
They weren't really doing anything. It was us that fouled them. We shouldn't have fouled early in the second quarter where they were already in bonus at 6 minutes. So that's what really got us. And they shot almost, I think, 32 free throws. So if we eliminated the free throws and fouling, I think we could have done something a little better.
All right, so question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thoughts on the second period? Because I remember during the second period, there was kind of like a big turn point for the other team.
Mm-hmm. For us, for them?
For them.
Oh, I think, we came out stronger in the second half, but it's the fouls. Fouls we got into the free throw line. I think if we played harder and had a quicker start from the beginning, from the first quarter, I think we would have got them.
Jordan Sanders was their leading scorer today, scored 24 points. What was she doing to get those baskets?
I think it was like her inside. Well, she's like an inside player, so I mean, like second chances or just botting us up and going up.
She got a lot of boards. She's a physical player, and she has a good inside game, so I think that was just her advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so for Razia, any thoughts on your guys' overall field goal percentage? As a spectator, I felt like there were some moments where you guys could have made some crucial shots that could have probably been game-changing.
Yeah, we missed a lot of shots, which could have factored into us winning the game or had a big impact on it. But it's just something we need to work on more in practice, shooting shots more and putting extra time in the gym for moments like these.
Roger, you getting more comfortable playing out there?
Yes, I am.
What's the biggest difference from high school to playing out here?
I have to say the intensity and just how fast it is, because in high school I was able to, just go through everyone and make certain passes, but I can't do that here. I have to slow it down a little more and just think through before I go.
And 3 straight games in double figures. You're starting to come alive, I think.
Yeah. Just taking shots that are open and it's going in, so that works.
And was there any specific thought or emphasis on rebounding? I think this was one of the first teams that we might have been taller than.
I don't think we're taller than them, but we're equal. So I mean, I think rebounding we did a lot better tonight than we do in the past. I think it was a close, a tie, not a tie, but they had we're right there. So.
I'm done.
Anyone else? Okay, ladies, thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've seen the spin move back-to-back games. Is that your go-to dribble move?
It's not, but lately it's just been coming naturally. Just the spin move's been there.
I have one more question. Rosie, are you comfortable playing the point? It looks like, at least at the beginning of the game, you were the one bringing the ball up the court line.
Yeah. Before I came to high school, or college, then point guard was my main position. So it's
you're
something.
comfortable?
Yeah, it's something natural to me.
Cool.